Hey guys, welcome to the first of an upcoming series of videos on sleep. So why are we talking about sleep? Sleep is a really important factor of your results, how you feel and how you perform. Think of sleep as like your ultimate recovery cycle. If you wake up in the morning and you don't feel fresh, alert, awake and ready for the day, well then there's probably something wrong with your sleep cycle. So that's what we want to address in this video. We're going to have a look at a few habits that you can implement today with the goal of trying to improve the quality of your sleep. Your body relies tremendously on a cascade of hormones that dictate when you sleep, eat, and what you're motivated to do. When you don't sleep well, the domino effect of protective hormones is altered, increasing your likeliness of the following effects. You'll significantly eat more calories and turn to sweet, fatty, high calorie foods instead of more sensible choices. You'll also be less active and expend less energy throughout the day. You're more likely to be prone to injury and you may not perform as well as you'd like in training, so your performance will be down. You might notice that in your numbers as well. This is really just a short list of the bad news relating to poor sleep. Long term, people gain weight, develop inflammation, and fall into a hole of out of whack hormones and increase the risk of a bunch of different diseases. So you're probably thinking, okay, I know lack of sleep is bad for me, but I'm ambitious, I have goals. Lack of sleep is a reasonable payoff for where I need to go in life. With that reality in mind, the list I'm about to show you will tell you how to both get more out of the sleep that you're having and to reduce the effects of bad sleep. So it's more about improving the quality of the sleep that you do have. So first of all, we want to avoid caffeine or stimulants after 1 p.m. Consider avoiding it altogether if your lack of sleep is due to having a racing mind. If you're lying in bed thinking about things that have happened throughout the day or whatever the case is. Caffeine, even used in the morning, can increase the stress hormone cortisol in people who suffer with anxiety and reducing the ability to go to sleep many hours later. The second thing you want to think about is eating more protein during the day and possibly pushing your carbs towards the evening. Protein is a mild stimulant for the brain because of the amino acids. The amino acids block brain neurons. This doesn't necessarily mean high protein diets cause trouble sleeping. They actually improve sleep when you eat your protein during the day and you move your carbs towards the evening. So what that's going to look like is if you have a designated amount of carbs to have for lunch and dinner, you're just going to try and move some of those carbs towards dinner. You also want to pick a regular bedtime and follow it even on the weekends. I can testify to how effective this is. It's something I've implemented and it's helped me big time as well, particularly with the early starts where we're in for 6 a.m. But having a regular bedtime uses both the power of habit and allows you to take advantage of your natural circadian rhythm. Your body temperature peaks at sunset or as sunset approaches so that you can stay warm overnight. This coincides with the release of leptin, a hormone, which suppresses hunger and signals the brain to release fat for fat burning when you're asleep. Melatonin is also released, so brain function is reduced and you're ready to sleep. A lot of studies to show that your sleep can improve when you have a set bedtime between 9:30 and 11 p.m. And like I said, I've been doing that. I normally pick 10 or half 10. The last thing you want to think about is using cool temperatures to help you sleep. Warm temperatures at night and cold temperatures during the day inhibit your circadian rhythm. Whenever possible, opt for cool at night, warm during the day, and turn off any air conditioning whenever possible during the day. That's it, guys. 4 simple tips to implement to try and improve the quality of your sleep. All this stuff is linked together. Sleep is going to help you perform better in your job, and perform better in your training in the gym, and ultimately get better results. Thanks.